one of the reasons I agreed to come and talk about this today is because of him. Now, the reason I say that is we need people who have had great accomplishments in their life from both parties being willing to work together with each other. And you know, all too often we set up a system in our political affairs where that's becomes impossible, or if not impossible, frowned upon to the point where people become reluctant to do it. And I can tell you from the time I've become governor, I've reached out to him for advice and to urge him to get out more in public. Because even though we don't agree on every issue or nearly every issue, if we sat down and we did a list of public policy issues, right? I mean, it would be a relatively Spartan list, right? That McGreevey and I agreed on. But what I will tell you is that that has never stopped him from giving me advice. And, you know, when you're in these jobs, the advice you can get from somebody who's actually sat in the chair is qualitatively different than the advice you can get from anybody else. I want him to continue to be a leader in this state on issues that he's passionate about and cares about. And I want all of you to see that no matter what disagreements we may have on other issues, when we agree on something, we're going to work together to try to make it happen and force, because we've been leaders in the highest office in this state, and force the people underneath us, the legislators, the mayors, the council people, the freeholders, the county executives, to not allow the partisan barriers to get up between them to prevent progress. Because if we can do it, then everybody else beneath us in terms of office status should be able to do it too. So his invitation today was really welcome, and I appreciate it.
And before the governor leaves, I just want to say a heartfelt thank you. And I wasn't even going to say this, but you know, obviously I've had my own challenges in life, and there are few people who have been as decent and kind and compassionate and good as Chris Christie. And so I want to thank him for being here today. I want to thank him for being a clear, strong, powerful voice as to the need for treatment over incarceration, for visiting our women in Hudson County, for Mary Pat coming to Integrity in the basement of one of our facilities and spending hours with our women, and for the governor being here at the mayor's conference to lifting up his voice, not only here in Hudson County, not only in the state, but God willing, nationally, so that America can be her best, not only for those in this room, but for those sitting in prison cells throughout this country. Governor, on behalf of all of us, a heartfelt thank you and blessed Easter.
Thanks, Governor. Thank you.